All right, next game is Seattle at home, the 12th man in full effect against them boys, the gay cowgirls. So I got Seattle winning, bouncing back from that Arizona loss. I'm a huge Seahawks fan, so I'm going to be probably rooting with them all year, but I still think against my heart. And I got Seattle, man, straight up. I think the 12th man's going to be full effect. They're going to take out the Cowboys. I think Romo got lucky against the Giants. So that's my pick. Seahawks in a close one, 1-1.
Oh, Romo's not even a real quarterback. He just got lucky. Hey, I'm gonna just go with the boys because Seattle doesn't have it in them to beat America's team. Seattle's scared every time Dallas comes to town. They got lucky in that playoff game a couple years ago. But I'm gonna go with the Cowboys because it's Cowboy Nation, I guess. Isn't that what everybody says? America's team. Seattle's just a dreamers team. They just sit over there and make excuses. Let's just move on to the next game because Seattle's just pretty garbage. They're pathetic. Man, let's stay on Seattle for a minute, dude. I'm predicting a 2-14 season because for one, they don't have a quarterback. For number two, they do not have a running back. Number three, they don't have a fullback. Number four, they don't have an offensive line. Number five, they don't have tight ends. At number six, they don't have wide receivers. At number seven, their defense is the only thing that's going to keep them in games. But without a quarterback, you can't win in this league. So I'm gonna go with Dallas.
You can't
it's going to be a blowout.
You cannot
37-13 Dallas. I'm predicting the score on now.
You cannot judge a team on one game, especially a quarterback. We'll see what happens. But I do know they're a really good football team, a lot better than last year. So, again, you got Cowboys, I got Seahawks. Move on. ESPN New York Jets visit Pittsburgh Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger and the Rapists will go at it versus ESPN Sal Palantonio's New York Jets. I'm sure everyone will be rubbing one off in the studios, hoping that Tebow gets in there and gets some points because they love him so much. Tebow cannot do anything wrong, but I still got the Steelers winning straight up. I don't think the Jets have it in them to beat them. Steelers all the way in this one.
You're going to go with the Steelers over the Jets? You know what? You're wrong again. I'm going to go with the Jets, buddy. I'm going to go with Tebow. I'm going to go with Tebow. I'm going with the Jets on this one, buddy. Their offense is explosive. They look pretty powerful week one. I know it's just week one, but Mark Sanchez has it in him to lead this team to the AFC East crown. Well, you heard it first. Week two, Mark Sanchez will be the AFC East champ.
Hey, dude. So am I talking to Skip Bayless or a super fag? No, yeah, that's what I'm talking to. Both of them. They're the same.
You must be looking at your reflection. That's what you're looking at, buddy.
No, I'm looking at.
Let's move on to the next because I made my pick, and that's the last word.
That was his fruit pick of the week. That came straight from his anus. All right,
Mark Sanchez, USC Trojan.
Yeah, whatever. You'd like a dirty Sanchez. Titans versus Chargers. This is gonna be a Chargers home victory. They will be 2-0. Matt Hasselbeck's overrated. So is that Titans team. I do not like the running game. Do not like the receivers. They couldn't play good at home. Yeah, they were playing the Patriots, but they're going to get really exposed. I think the Chargers look pretty crappy, though, against the Raiders, but I think they make up for it this week and beat them Titans.
I'm going to go with San Diego as well because Tennessee is pretty – they're like the Seahawks of the AFC. They got the same quarterback, they got the same mentalities. They overpay their running backs. They bring in talent that has no skills, like Nate Washington from Pittsburgh.
And will you control things over there?
No, I can't right now. So I'm gonna go with San Diego Chargers on that game, buddy. I'm gonna go with San Diego. Let's go on to the next one, Todd. Fucking fruitcake. Why are you wearing an Angels hat, dude? You're being disrespectful to all the fans watching the show, man.
Angels, baby, all the way, old school. Yep.
All right, let's go. Let's go on to the next game.
Next game is Broncos at the Atlanta Falcons. And this is one team that, Denver Broncos that Carlos likes because horses have big cocks, and he's a fan of cocks. And he's a fan of horses because they're attached to those cocks. So I've got the Falcons in this one. It's going to be a really good game, though, because the Broncos, well, they have Peyton Manning.